Okay, so what I would like to cover is the history of sea change in North Lanarkshire, where we're at today, what the future holds. In terms of sea change in North Lanarkshire, in relation to humble beginnings, we can just, in terms of the analogy of an acorn, we started working in North Lanarkshire around 2007, and it was with a particular individual from Cumbernauld area. And that was just prior to going on to the framework at that time for North Lanarkshire, so we'd actually started working before we were actually in the framework. But following the tender process, I don't know if everyone's aware, that we were ranked #1. So over the years, we've had countless achievements, and as an organisation, and certainly from an individual perspective, people have moved on to greater independence and free from paid support. We've got some examples of that certainly, and others have moved on in terms of exercising their choice, and if we can think about the SDS framework, they've done so, and sadly others have passed away during that time, so it's been 10 years since we've actually been established in Northland. But what we do is we hold on to the positive impact that we have in people's lives. So, you see the image in front of you as an oak tree, but what is it you actually see when you see that picture? And that's a question I'll just throw out. A tree, What? Yeah. I mean, in terms of the analogy, the oak tree is certainly strong. It brings strength, presence, and identity. Certainly in the middle of a field, it kind of identifies with that. Oak trees have got a long-lasting life. They weather the storms, and it provides shelter as well. So moving on in 10 years, again, just reflecting on the work that we've done and the impact of the lives of the people we're engaged with, we have established a strong physical presence within North Lanarkshire and branching out into the immediate surrounding areas such as Falkirk and South Lanarkshire. Our business plan with moving forward will reflect or continue to reflect with our engagement, sustainability and growth, while continuing to commit to our workforce through engagement again, which provides opportunities which will take account of our capacity. And if you think of it from an organisational perspective as well, so the two go hand in hand, and it's about people, it's about the organisation and how the both things fit together. We have identified an issue area in terms of our recruitment, and we're currently exploring options in terms of our strategy in this area. We want to remain competitive. We want to provide opportunities to develop the skills and experience in our workforce in terms of self-directed teams, training opportunities, working groups, etc. And certainly as part of that, we very much see ourselves as working collaboratively with the workforce. Something else that we're actually thinking about is kind of exploring the differences of pay within the different authorities that we're actually working in now. As of yesterday, but it's 4 referrals as of today. So there is ongoing work. And as I said previously, there has been movement in terms of people moving to a less service land and certainly greater independence. Our next slide talks about the sustainability and development of the organisation. It just draws a comparison from 2007 to the present day. And this is about, in terms of, we've got a PDWs signed up for our SVQ training, and there's a training course just started today, and our next intake will be 2018 in February, and we'll continue to run that to offer that as a benefit and as an attraction to potential employees, funding permitting. Think again of both organisational and individual, but from both the organisation and individual's perspective, it's reflective of an organic and dynamic qualities. We have an identity, personality and achievement and aspirations regardless of what stage we're at in life, and there's greater independence, realising outcomes and providing a qualitative approach in what we do while remaining small and growing at sensible pace. So in terms of our employees, again, it's a reflection from when we started to where we're at just now, and that page has been repeated. Excuse me. Okay, already covered that, apologies. I'd like to invite Maria, who'll come up and give you a reflection on our training to date, and she's going to talk a wee bit about the register now being opened for our workforce, our PDWs.
Okay, so start of last year I was given the opportunity to complete my SVQ course. Obviously this was a great opportunity for me for my own career benefits. So it's definitely opened my eyes to why things are the way they are in my job. I just feel more confident and feel more valued, I suppose, as a PDW. Obviously we took talk about the registration, the SSC register opening. I think that brings a lot of different benefits to myself and the people that we work for. For ourselves as PDWs, I think first of all it gives us more respect just to the general public. I think the fact that we'd be becoming part of a professional body just gives you that wee bit, like I said, a wee bit more respect. We then are sort of on a par with like teachers and nurses and stuff like that, so we're not like carers anymore, we're like professionals. So I think to me as a PDW, that's a huge thing to have. You get that sort of attitude, don't you, with being a carer or support worker, but I think it also makes you feel like valued and proud that you're up there with the kind of people that have already got the respect. In relation to people that I support, I think it makes a big difference in their life, because then everybody's being consistent, we're all doing the same thing, we all have the same training. It offers them that protection again, that they've got that professional body behind them, and I think it would definitely increase the quality of care, because then again, obviously I've said this, but everybody's doing the same then, and I think that's really what's important, is consistency for the people that we work for.
Okay, and secondly, I'd like to introduce Mr. John Gibb, who's going to tell us a little bit about his life and Sea Change being part of that.
I first made change. I was lived in a plain nursing home, it was a nursing home, and Airdrie was daily work. I've had to work, stroke work, and it can sometimes can help people to and listen into me. People look forward to support. I needed anybody, so I needed to chat, let me talk to more patient with he. I'm very grateful to see this really needs for change. I believe it to set a journey, and we go to church and so on, where I pray, and they to help people with Airdrie and Richie and Belle. They listen to me at care home, along with team, Karen to me said also, my team mentioned me to listen from home, Motherwell Court, Motherwell. That's where I'm Motherwell now. With the support to my team, I have built a strong friendship with my convert to mention me local church, right? It's very readily because when I write these, I really support. They see change every day at the phone. I got to low to church to want to word Bible study and to teach them, and I ring it support. I've gone home today, ring the change offer today. I like to go out every day. My team support me and support me. Very interesting gardening, it's very funny. But anyway, I garden in Cumbernauld and garden, but this friend was a friend of garden here. Garden plants was team. The garden plants, again, we plant, we go away. Maureen, my family live in England. Is living right in Derbyshire, sorry, and some people not all see it often. This many. My cousin is Maureen. That's the picture over there, and my team are help me to help more people. Support. So looking to go a short break with my team and support with my team. My Richie and people are always a listen there to help me with everything that need with my support. My support to change. I know I have people, and thank you very much to every change exception. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, just to leave you all with a thought. At any stage in life, either as an individual or as an organisation, there's always opportunity, achievement, hopes and dreams. Thank you. Any questions? Oh, thank you very much.